So hi guys, this is Chetan Pudar back again, and this is an exclusive video for IMS. So today the question is that so I have been asked as to how many years do you have to look at the data on the chart for you to come into a decision whether you have to buy and sell, which basically means that what is the time frame that you need to study the chart for in order to make out whether you have to buy or sell, and what is the analysis that you're going to get out of it. Now, very quickly, this is a exclusive material for IMS, so please do not share it outside the group. Having said that, the way I see it is considering that you understand multiple time frame analysis, you need to start looking at the data for at least minimum 5 to 7 years, which means whenever you are opening the chart for the first time and you are analyzing, you need to look at the chart for 5 to 7 years, because a long-term trend at this point of time would be anywhere between 6 months to 3 years, which means if you really want to study the long-term trend, you need to have a data of at least 6 years point of view, which means that first of all, when you open the charts, you look at the charts for about 6 years, and after you study the chart for 6 years and you find out your trend, you can zoom down to 3 years, and then you can zoom down to 1 year, and then you can zoom down to 6 months, and then you can zoom down to about 3 months, 2 months, and probably about 15 days, and 10 days, and 3 days. So what you're basically doing is you are panning down into the time frame. You're looking at the chart from a longer perspective of 6 years. So you could look at a 6 year time frame on a weekly chart, or a 6 years time frame on a monthly chart, understand the trend. Then you could look at a 3 year chart, which is again a weekly chart. Then you could look at a 1 year chart, weekly chart, 1 year chart, daily chart, find out what is the short term, mid term, long term trend. Then come down to 6 months chart and look at a 6 months weekly chart, 6 months daily chart. Then you could come down to 3 months chart, 3 months daily chart, 3 months 4 hour chart, or you can come down to 1 month. You can look at a 1 month chart from a point of view of it being about 2 hours each. And once you come down and zoom in and zoom out, while you are doing that, you could also toggle between the Japanese candlesticks and the line chart, so that it gives you a perspective and overview about what the chart is telling you. There are a lot of things which you are going to see on a shorter time frame which gets avoided on a longer time frame. There are a lot of things which you're going to see on a longer time frame which gets avoided on a shorter time frame. So when you keep on toggling between these, you are going to get a lot of understanding of the same data. The clarity of understanding that data is going to change for you. But essentially the answer of the question is, you start from about minimum 5 or 6 years time frame. Put your MARs, put your RSI, have a look at it, and you will be able to get the answer to this, right? So thanks guys, thanks again. This is an exclusive material for IMS. Please do not share it outside the group.